What's up, everybody? This is Everything Empress. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code cards. This message is for Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio, I feel like you found the hack. All right, I don't even think that this reading is going to be long because the first card on this deck of cards is already Scorpio. So I feel like you just kind of know what you need to do. That's just it. I feel like somebody tried to play with you, and that was pretty much the last time. So you can have Leo in your chart or Sagittarius. Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are very heavy here. So you could actually have Sag, Uranus, Saturn, or Neptune. I feel like you could be also a Pluto Scorpio. I don't know why Pluto Scorpio just kept showing up before I even hit the record button. But I feel like you know what you need to do. Scorpio, any placement. You have the King of Wands here, the King of Cups, Temperance, the Ace of Wands. All right, yeah, and the three of Wands. So you're gonna have a conversation with somebody. You're gonna realize that somebody is lying, but I feel like you're gonna realize now. I mean, you already know this because you know you're quite intellectual. You guys kind of remind me of like fluid Virgos, if that makes sense. Like you already know, the lies of the world. You know the deceivers. You know the crooked people. You know the weirdos. You just know all the weird people. Okay, like, so you're very aware that somebody is lying to you, or you're very aware of this agenda. You're very aware of who's causing you these issues. All right, because you got the Seven of Cups here. Like somebody wants to play off of your mental. Somebody wants to make you feel like you're crazy when it comes to something. This could have something to do with like your money. Yeah, and you have the Page of Pentacles. So this has to do with like the way you're balancing your money, the way you're getting your money, the way you're handling your money, the way you're spending your money. Like I feel like you're about to find another way around these people because you have the Four of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like you like, bro, this is my money and I need it now. Okay, 877 cash now. But I feel like they're gonna hold on to they're holding on to your money. They're trying to you definitely have to be a Pluto and Scorpio. Like I could bet my bottom dollar on this because y'all guys and girls are like from an era that is very rare. Okay, so like y'all are able to pick up on stuff that other people aren't able to pick up on. Like I believe, if I stand corrected, I'm gonna try to find the article that I read about this, but I want to say those Pluto Scorpio generation people or whatever, I want to say that y'all were a part of like that frequency test. Like they test a lot of stuff based off of y'all. Like they test y'all for y'all spending habits, what y'all buy, trends, energy, religion. Like y'all are really like the test dummies of the generations. Like if you have a Pluto and Scorpio, they're testing you to see how you react to certain stuff. Like how do you react to them putting these two pieces of clothes together, or how you react to buying a house, or how you react to mortgage or banks or your money or deposits or withdrawals, or you could do disputes, or it's something about like how you do things about your accounts or something like that. Like, and they're not done because you got the Judgment card here. I feel like, yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Wands. They're trying to cause chaos. And they're trying to cause chaos with stuff that you can't confirm, but you're Scorpio. You don't need confirmation. All right, you just know. So I feel like somebody is giving you some advice or some knowledge, and I feel like you're gonna run with the knowledge, and then it's just gonna give you the opportunity to read up on something a little more, and then now you're able to get on somebody's ass. I feel like these people are confused at like who's helping you or who helped you, but I feel like you're now moving forward. Yeah, in your truth. You have Gemini here, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, South Node, Jupiter, could also be Mercury, but I feel like you're going back into like this Ten of Cups energy. You like, yeah, okay, so my shit back flowing, okay, but I feel like you're gonna have to do a 180 with something. Like you're gonna have to close some stuff down and do something else. Like I feel like you're trying to do the traditional way of what you learn for something, but the traditional way of what you learn is not going to work here. So an example of that would be, how on YouTube they be having like all of those different videos and stuff like that, period. They be having all those different videos and stuff like that where they be like, okay, do you want a line of credit, a business line of credit? You got to do this. You got to open up this bank account. You got to, apply for this first and do this and this, yada, yada. Like Once those videos hit the internet, they almost always send those videos over to those particular people. They analyze them and they change their system. So I feel like what you're trying to do is, you know, build some sort of wealth or build something that has to do with, like, you know, business credit or business like finances or just your own finances. And I feel like because these people know this, they're gonna cause you like quite the dismay. Like they're gonna cause like a lot of problems or whatever with it. So just be mindful here. All right. You will be able to figure it out. You know, I do see you celebrating. I do see some achievements and some accomplishments here. I see you getting into your real power to understand what's going on with this. All right. Like somebody might even end up getting like a class action lawsuit. I feel like you'll be one of the people that will benefit from the class action lawsuit. Yeah, you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart, but you got a whole group of people that were trying to, you know what I'm saying, to stop you from doing something. But like I said, it doesn't bother you. You'll figure it out. Somebody just wanted you to be anxious and unhinged and spazzing and pissed off and demanding and argumentative and yada yada, but I feel like that's not your energy. So I feel like you're gonna be channeling information now, or you're gonna get this information now. You know, you already know that this is not your energy anyway. So, you know, it says you're gifted, but now you're going to explain how you did something, what you did, and how you move forward, and people are gonna love it. All right, thanks.